Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel CAT-XAT turning problems into solutions. This is me Priyasha and I'm up with a verbal strategy video for your CAT and XAT preparation. Now this has been a very commonly asked question in my live sessions also, to prepare a strategy for the remaining days of CAT and XAT. So assuming that this video will go live on 23rd, I am counting the number of days left for CAT as 95 and the number of days left for XAT as 137. Now, keeping this number in idea, I have prepared a plan for you guys in which I would be telling you the common plan for the first 80 days, which will help you in both your CAT and XAT preparation. Then we will come across a special 15 days plan for only CAT. That is just the closer ones to the examination, and then we will take a 2 days break and have a 40-day plan for just the XAT verbal. So let me get started, but before I get started, I would request all of you to like this video and share it with more and more people. And if you are new to the channel, then do subscribe this channel as well. All the content here is absolutely free, and the only purpose of coming up with this channel was to bridge this information gap. Generally लोग जब preparation करते हैं तो उनके दिमाग में बहुत सारे सवाल आते हैं, मेरे भी आए थे, but I really could not bridge that gap of information with anyone around. So I want to really cut short this thing and bring lots of information in front of you and answer all your queries related to MBA. So please appreciate that by subscribing to my channel and joining with this community and liking and sharing this as well. Let's get started, guys. So common plan की बात करें तो I am assuming that you guys are able to dedicate 1.5 to 2 hours in a day for verbal, because now it's less than 100 days left for the examination and you have to really get serious. If you're not able to dedicate around 1.5 to 2 hours also, then it will be slightly difficult for me to make a proper schedule for you. So assuming that you're able to give around 2 hours a day for each topic or subject, I have prepared this thing. Now if this is the case that you are not able to put in the time which I have asked you to do that, you can cut it short in the similar ratios. Like अगर आप questions reduce कर दो तो उसी ratio पे time भी reduce कर सकते हो अपने लिए. You can figure that out yourself. Now let us start with someone who has around 2 hours free with them for just the verbal preparation. So remember, you have to do 2 RCs in a day, and just see how I have given 30 minutes for 2 RCs. Now you would be saying that, ma'am, in real life, in like an exam, we don't get 30 minutes. It's absolutely true. So the time I have allocated is not just for learning that or doing that as an exam or test, but also understanding that. So take 2 RCs from different genre. This is very important. It's not that you do both the RCs from philosophy only. Do it one from philosophy, one from history, one from current science, and things like that. So if you do it like this, you will get a idea of how you would give it in the exam as well. And give yourself 30 minutes. That means try to finish the RCs within 6 to 8 minutes, and after doing that, spend time with the answers which you have written, which are right, which are wrong, why did you get it right, note it down. Why did you get it right? Note it down in your error log. If you remember, I have already asked you many times to maintain an error log. Doing this will help you to improve your scores in VARC. I am repeating this. बार बार सिर्फ ऐसे टेस्ट देते रहोगे तो इम्प्रूवमेंट नहीं दिखेगा, ग्राफ बहुत वॉलेटाइल हो जाएगा. बट अगर आप टेस्ट देने के बाद उतना या उससे ज्यादा टाइम उसको एनालाइज करने में लगाओगे, तभी इम्प्रूवमेंट दिखेगा. तो इम्प्रूवमेंट चाहिए तो टाइम तो देना पड़ेगा. देन वी विल डू 5 क्वेश्चंस ईच ऑफ पैरा जंबल, पैरा कंप्लीशन, ऑड वन आउट. नाउ लेट मी टेल यू, पैरा कंप्लीशन के डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चंस आपको कैट में देखने को नहीं मिलेंगे, बट पैरा कंप्लीशन के डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चंस आपको जैट में देखने को मिलेंगे. इसलिए जब मैंने कॉमन प्लान ऑफ प्रिपरेशन बोला, तो आई वुड बी इंक्लूडिंग द थिंग्स व्हिच यू विल सी इन कैट एंड XAT both. So para jumbles will be directly seen in CAT and XAT, both of them. Odd one out will only be seen in CAT. Para completion will only be seen in XAT. So things like this have been added up, and I have given 15 minutes. Now this does not mean that you will get 3 minutes to solve each question. You will be solving every question in 1 minute only and analyzing it for the next 2 minutes. Like after you do 5 questions for, let's say, 5 or maximum 6 minutes, then spend the remaining 9 to 10 minutes understanding where you went wrong and where you went correct. Okay, doing this, we will come down to 10 questions of grammar, which will be from 5 different 5 questions from 2 different topics, meaning that you can do 5 fill in the blanks and 5 antonyms, synonyms, just like that. Okay, 5 word usage questions, so 5 sentence completion questions, things like this. Do it for 15 minutes, and same analyzing is very important. And then para summary would be directly seen only in the CAT examination, so you can practice it. And critical reasoning आपको हर दिन डिवाइड करके पढ़ना है. जैसे कि इनिशियल 1 वीक में आई वुड एक्सपेक्ट यू कि एक दिन आप सिर्फ अजम्पशंस करो, एक दिन आप सिर्फ इन्फरेंसेस करिए, एक दिन आप सिर्फ कोर्स ऑफ एक्शन करिए, and फिर after 1 week is over, you can then do a mixed bag to understand if you are able to answer the questions when given together or not. So this is a good practice which you should do. This entirely is a plan of 2 hours, guys. If you can see, this is 1 hour, this is 30, and this is 30. So 2 hours ka plan hai. Once you are done with the 80-day plan like this, you can move to the special 15 days of CAT, because 95 days bache hai. So the last 15 days of CAT mein, I have reduced the time. If you see this carefully, this is 60, this is 30. So that means 1 hour 30 minutes and a 10 minutes extra of critical reasoning. I want you to stay in practice of critical reasoning, because CAT में directly critical reasoning के questions नहीं आते, but उसके RC में author का inference समझना, author का assumption समझना, इन सारे questions में it's very important for you to know the critical reasoning basics. So 1 hour and 40 minutes आपको देने के लिए मैं request करती हूँ before the 15 hours or 15 days of CAT. And the processes would be to go by the PYQ RCs, to go by the 10 questions of para jumbles in lesser time. So now the analyzing time will reduce for you people, because you have already been doing it for the past 2 months and 20 days. So you really don't need to worry about it. Then we will have para summary, odd one out, which is very, very specific to CAT, and we'll try to focus only on CAT for the next 15 days. After we finish the CAT examination, आप 2 दिन का break ले सकते हो, and then you can move or get started with a 40 days plan of XAT, in which we will be only doing the XAT PYQ RCs for 45 minutes. Again, that means that you have to do a lot of analysis on the RCs and understand where have you got it right and where have you got it wrong. Moving next, critical reasoning becomes the base, essential, foundation thing to be done for making your XAT verbal 100% good. Okay, and of course, when I come to the grammar questions, the earlier 80 days we were practicing दो करके, like दो sets करके grammar का. अब हम चारों sets को जो है साथ में, जैसे कि word usage हो गया, sentence completion हो गया, antonyms, synonyms हो गए, okay, these type of questions और contextual uses of vocabulary हो गया, ये सारी चीजें हम साथ में मिला के एक ही दिन में 5 questions practice करेंगे, and that too will go together in 25 minutes. And then para jumbles is coming in the XAT examination also, so we will do the XAT level para jumble questions. Okay, you can go by the PYQs. And lastly, para completion is seen only in the XAT examination. So जो हमने first 80 days para completion किया था, उसके बाद अब हम 10 para completion questions सिर्फ 15 minutes में करेंगे. Now if you also add up onto this makes a 60 and this makes another one. So you understand that हमारे पास काफी टाइम है, हम इस टाइम के अंदर काम कर सकते हैं. रिमेंबर दैट XAT के लिए स्पेशल प्लान मैं और डिटेल में बना दूंगी कमिंग वीडियो में, बट ये प्लान आपको अभी के लिए फॉलो करना है. टेक अ स्क्रीनशॉट ऑफ इट एंड कीप इट विथ योरसेल्फ सेफ, दैट दिस इज द कॉमन प्लान फॉर 80 days in which you will be preparing for both CAT and XAT simultaneously, and this preparation would also help you in your other OMETs जो भी आप प्लान कर रहे हो देने का, उसमें भी इक्वली काम आएगा. So my favorite area, please don't forget to focus on critical reasoning. Okay, this will enhance your English from within. So if you found this video useful, guys, you know what to do. Please hit that like button and share it with more and more people. If you're new to the channel, then also hit that subscribe button and bell icon so that you get notified of all my new coming videos. Comment below and let me know plan अच्छा लगा या नहीं, and also one very major thing, that next video आपको किस तरह की चीज पे चाहिए. And if you want a video on similar strategies on quants or DILRs or DM, then do let me know as well in the chat. Okay, so connect with me on Instagram by following my page on CAT-XAT. Okay, and join the Telegram group if you haven't done it yet, where you will get all the materials for free to practice. Take care everyone, study hard, and I'll meet you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.